The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the best to ever compete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
People love to call Triple H selfish or only looking out for number one, but that completely ignores his contributions to ensuring the future of this business. Whether it's creating two massive main eventers in Evolution or providing for the development of the future of this business in NXT, Triple H is a gracious man, truly concerned with giving back to this industry.
It seems like he paid you to say that, Wade, but there is a lot of truth to it. Triple H's contributions both in and out of the ring can't be ignored, but there's no denying that it's all for one common goal for the game, to be at the very top of WWE and stay there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
The cerebral Lord here. Triple H getting put into a submission. Using every ounce of power behind that.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
From all the way up to all the way down.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh, drops the knee.
connects with one last big hit. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
He could be looking for a submission here. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. On his stomach, Boston Crab, Boston.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Lining up their opponent for it. Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And he heads back into the ring. Placing him in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting. Clothesline in the corner. What's he about to do?
And I like this from him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
Punches to the face. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
And he's going for the pin. Gunther breaks the pin immediately.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Slips out of the way. Taking the shoulder.
Here's the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Get this back into the ring now.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
He kicks out instantly.
A bit surprising that didn't even get more than a 1 count. Oh, beheading!
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Well-executed dropkick.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther is looking impressive.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The ring general. He is looking to do some serious harm. End of the line for the game. Amazing. The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
How much more can you take?
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Elbow drop. The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H really has to show some more resistance.
That's a running knee a la Harley Race.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Oh, that hurt. We could be moments away from Gunther's doom.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Pedigree.
Triple H put a stamp on this one.
And into the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
Gunther making it emphatic. is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Triple H escapes danger.
Triple H has set his sights on his opponent now.
Right in the gut, man.
Ah, that was a running knee a la Harley Race. And a stomp to the gut. The Cerebral Assassin executing his game plan with that one.
Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do. Vicious.
Gunther from behind, walking in the Gojira clutch. This one could be.
He taps. He taps. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Frustration on Triple H's face after this loss.
It seems like Triple H just didn't have his head in this match tonight, and he got played. Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
The Heartbreak Kid is at NXT!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Shawn Michaels. What about him, Book?
Shawn Michaels, they call him Mr. WrestleMania. This is the only guy I didn't get a chance to wrestle in singles competition, and oh, I so miss not getting a chance to do that because this guy, truly the greatest.
Here's the bell, and Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
The master manipulator, Seth Rollins, always has an ulterior motive whenever he steps into the ring. You can never get too comfortable whenever you're squaring off against him.
Yeah, and he knows that too. Keeping his opponents on edge is what makes Seth so dangerous in the ring. Whatever way this match plays out, it's safe to assume that's exactly how the Visionary had it drawn up.
Yeah, but let's be real here. They're facing off against the one and only Shawn Michaels. This isn't just a man. This is a myth, a legend.
And while HBK isn't going to make it easy, he never does, he knows the legacies he's created in this business, and he'll fight like hell to protect it.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Rapid kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And that might have surprised Michaels a bit.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
With the counter. Delivers the cross body.
Seth dodges that attack.
Enziguri finds its mark. Sling blade.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Quick escape from danger there.
Soul kick.
Seth Rollins with a boot to the gut there on his opponent. Pedigree.
A predictably superb attack from...
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the stop. Here's Seth's big chance.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Put in the corner now. Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Shawn Michaels has run into trouble.
Shawn has to start volume back somehow. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that. Shawn Michaels, big four. Nip up there by Shawn Michaels. Right into an iconic drop. Oh, big body slam by Shawn Michaels.
Now Michaels looks for the cover. And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Shawn Michaels connects with...
It looks like he could get it done here.
No, 2 count.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Sweet chin music. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels victorious here.
I can't think this is the way Seth Rollins had this match mapped out.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Doms, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his partner, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh yeah, Finn Balor, don't mess around. Fail him in any way, betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn wants all the glory he can get, and he'll climb over, betray, or destroy anyone who gets in his way.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
There is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight.
But they're going to have to compete with one of the most tight-knit tandems the tag team division has ever known. DIY. For years, Ciampa and Gargano have proven that heart and perseverance can take you far in this business.
Not to mention a bit of cutting offense and incredible precision. Two men that aren't always on the same page, but they're always reading the same book.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's going up. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And still hanging on.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
He's able to dodge that one.
Counter right when it was needed. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
Dominic is certainly raising the intensity.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Hurricanrana.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam. Coming in off the tag. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ciampa just got out of there.
Drop kick to the knee. That's the cover for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Pointed the elbow, nailed it.
Refs on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard. Stomping down on that arm.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, a chop!
What a heinous chop that was.
Placed him in the corner here.
Belly up back suplex. Tope Atomico.
He wasn't tough enough contending with...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Lion Tamer! Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Belly-to-belly throw.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Tag made. Here we go. Diving clothesline. Can he do it here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
That kick out took a lot of energy and able to skirt around that attack.
settle for power slam and slides off the back.
Inverted DDT.
The black heart with a counter. Project Ciampa. He might have him here.
Is this it?
A kick out at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Ripping at the eyes.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Gets driven into the corner.
It knew what was coming there.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring.
Double shoulder tackle.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a club.
Overhand kick finds the mark.
Tommaso is pinned. This might be over. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Chop.
Tag. Able to avoid that one. Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, straight to the body.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Quick sidestep by Johnny. Super kick to the jaw.
And Johnny looking to secure the victory.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
And the fight continues on the turnbuckles, getting peppered with shots now. And scaling the heights. Oh, this is going to be bleak. This is going to be ugly. This is Air Raid Crash.
Make it over. Beautiful.
Into the pin. This could be it.
There's 2.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
DIY gets the W.
This is what DIY is all about. Standing on their own 2 feet and proving that they are the better competitors. Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
2 things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring aptitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s. Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Catches the leg. Pele can't catches the side of the head.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here.
Stomping right on their face.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Destructive offense from Page.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. From way up high.
Able to slip out of that situation.
What a neck breaker. Elbow drop. Page has just taken command.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And a stomp to the gut. Move!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
And Page fends him off.
Propped up in the corner now.
Putting him up top now.
Turns that in his favor.
Gonna take this thing to the high rib district.
Crucial turnaround here because Javon was falling behind. Could be the table turner Javon desperately needed.
And he had Javon's number there.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Oh, not so fast.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Here.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, but wait a minute. We're gonna fight out of this with some big punches.
He's got something else in mind, I guess.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Dragon twist cutter. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Bouncing up further.
Page tied that one way.
Belly to back suplex imminent. Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam.
Pin the shoulders down. This could be it.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so. Strong tackle.
And retaliates with a counter. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Bam!
And you know what's next, guys? Twist of fate.
That's going to keep Evans down.
2. Page gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
A disheartening loss for Javon Evans here.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the indies, in Japan, always, this dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
And this match already has the markings of being legendary with AJ Styles in there too. You know, everyone is already on the edge of their seats because everything AJ does is simply phenomenal.
Yeah, and with his speed, you really don't want to blink. Every time he's in action, AJ just seems to pull something out of his back pocket to impress us. What a counter!
There we go, takedown, stacked and pinned.
A great counter to cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not quite enough to end this match this early. Locks up.
And into the side headlock. Clothesline! The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Roman Reigns is such a different competitor from when he and AJ Styles first crossed paths. You have to imagine Styles will come at Reigns with a different strategy here tonight.
Even with the evolution of Reigns, Styles still has two distinct advantages over the Tribal Chief: veteran instincts and agility. AJ's savvy enough to never underestimate Reigns, and his comparative quickness, that'll hopefully tire Reigns out eventually. Lift off! Diving clothesline!
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman Reigns stalking his opponent here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go.
A spear by Reigns. Is it enough to put Styles away?
And a cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
And just like that, Roman Reigns remains at the head of the table here in WWE. A valiant effort by AJ Styles, but it unfortunately just wasn't enough here tonight.
After a performance like that, Reigns can...
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making our way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Guys, I'll tell you what. Chelsea is such a... Hey, wait, Corey, why are you both standing?
Standing and saluting, Cole. You are looking at the first ever Women's United States Champion.
Yeah, Michael Cole, this woman is a national treasure. I only wish I could be promoted from color commentator to co-leader of the men's Secret Service division.
Is the other spot for me?
You know it, my friend.
Well,
Yes.
the commentary be better off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
Pinnacle of WWE this time around.
Demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
A loyal subject to my court. One of the toughest grapplers you'll ever see. This man is a world-class technician.
Old school grit. That's William Regal to a T.
Oh yeah, and the fire is here. Secret Purvis in the house.
And representing the Secret Purvis From Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire
is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes.
The powerhouse of positivity has arrived.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Well, it's no secret Big E nor any other member of New Day knows any shame, but Big E should feel a little more at home here in NXT, a former NXT champion in his own right.
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone standing in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope. And maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Oh, what a kick.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Up and down. What a slam.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. All that size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom! Good defense from him. Well, there she goes.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, clothesline.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Caught in a tough position here. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big time, belly to belly.
Knee drop right on target. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And she reversed it. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Oh, look at this. Roll up. Right into a kick.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Wicked chop block.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Check this out. Somersault reverse DDT. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
Placing her in the corner here.
That's it. Big E gets it done.
Here is your winner, Big E.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Men's World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ford and Dawkins are always keeping the pace, the energy up the entire match. When one of the teammates is slowed down, the other will pick things back up.
They're just two machines, and they always want the smoke. And with the smoke comes the glory. The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
The Heartbreak Kid is at NXT!
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds,
One of the greatest performers in the history of our business.
Showbiz and charisma ramped up for 10 every time the Heartbreak Kid hits the scene.
Multiple wins at the Royal Rumble, known as Mr. WrestleMania. The Game, the cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, one of the most influential superstars in history, Booker.
Talking about factions, part of the Clique, part of DX, as well as the Authority. This guy has put his footprint down in this business, bar none.
and from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the
Yeah, of course, the leader of legendary factions like DX and Evolution and the Authority, a 14-time world champion. And Wade, I'm interested to hear how Triple H influenced your methodical brawling style.
Well, anybody coming up through my generation studied hours and hours of Triple H in competition. What made him so good? What made him a cut above everybody else? There's so much information on tape, it cannot help but make you a better superstar.
He's also been the centerpiece of so many eras in WWE, Attitude, Ruthless Aggression, and of course the modern era. A man who's just a true master of the sport, physically and mentally. And we're about to see why he's known as the Game. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa share a heated passion for staking their claim atop the tag division.
Yeah, that passion sometimes comes off as a twisted vendetta against the rest of the roster, but these two seem to always bring out the best and worst in each other.
As long as they win, who knows if these two will attack each other again if they lose.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jumping, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slayer in the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has proven himself to be extremely capable in the ring, winning the United States title, Money in the Bank, and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, Damian Priest is an ambitious and hard-hitting superstar that you must take seriously. No matter the odds, the Archer of Infamy always has a shot at winning.
That's right. Priest doesn't care who his opponent is or the stipulation. He's always ready to give it his all. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Meanwhile, here's Triple H.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Right to the back.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Oh, what a flapjack.
The cover of Priest. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Going for the Hurricane Runner. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got it, but too much power displayed.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
And we see Gargano
For the win.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Off the pin at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. He's in for something bad.
Reversal.
Captured. Driven into the knee. Oh, driving the elbow.
And now propped up in the corner. Punch right to the face.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Turns back Ciampa's attack. Caught with the double axe handle. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Effective takedown.
Up and bang.
And right
From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Very Priest.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things in a couple of them. Hands right to the cover. Is it? And now we see Angelo Dawkins.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Hit to the back of the head there, man.
Double underhook. Neck breaker.
Oh, truth is big time Jeffrey.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Flapjack. Way up there. Pulls the trigger. Bang. What a knee.
Pin attempt broken up. And we have Truth.
Stab suplex, lightning fast.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Sky high from Dawkins. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to happen out. Opponent walked in. The fairy tale ending. Is Ciampa closing this out?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing. Wait a minute.
Oh, the rear super kick.
Nasty.
These two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow, I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
Neck breaker.
Caught with a punch.
Then down to
Priest now hooking his opponent.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano escape. It's locked in.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a making the save for the team. This could do it for the win. He did not want things to end this way. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Reversal. And that turn.
Gargano slips in. He's gonna do it. Gargano, no escape.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Turns it into a swinging neckbreaker.
Johnny Gargano down. Could this be the end? Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Backbreaker classic. Game.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Stops the kick.
A string of counters. Oh, clothesline.
Oof. Priest now taking control. And connects with a Santa Hammer. Priest can seal things up. Knee to the face, and he creates some much-needed separation.
Here are your winners. The team of R-Truth and Damian Priest.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure
The
malice.
following contest is a 6-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The OTC, the man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
I appreciate that Finn Balor has a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to showing weakness. Hesitate in the ring, and Finn will exploit it. Waver in your loyalty to him, and Finn will destroy you. No time for losers with Finn Balor.
Wow, Wade, you make him sound like such a nice guy. No wonder all of Balor's friends are trouble-making delinquents.
Say what you want. Finn Balor has surrounded himself with people who help him reach his end goals by whatever means possible.
By that you mean cheating, surprise attacks backstage, and injuring opponents, all of which are Finn Balor's favorite things.
Oh, you can tell Balor is ready to hand out his judgment.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. The Battle Royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now.
The natural dominant
Takeoff came down like a lead balloon. Counters.
Big hit to the stomach.
Oh, slam down.
Big slam. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He answers right back.
Cody Rhodes, here we go with a few jabs, ending with that yes. Got it, cowboy.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, those knife-edge chops. No chops.
Just going all out with every blow. Rhodes turns it around. Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the willpower comes in. Gotta dig deep.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Punch lands.
Sent crashing to the floor.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Phenomenal blitz.
Setting them up in the corner.
With the lariat. Now back to Styles. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Brought down with the sling blade.
Cody looking to attack from above the top. Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Forearm smash. Then boot. Psyching themselves up now. Tossed by the neck.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Then we have AJ Styles.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Roman with his opponent.
Uh-oh. DDT, crucial reverse. Neck breaker. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but at this point in a battle royal, you're starting to think about the end.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, he saw it coming.
Up and bang!
Roman spear. Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Uh-oh.
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
No quick D-sweep, not at all.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Ooh. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th, as he's showing right now.